and you're watching my show. So right now, my neighbors are outside arguing with a mail lady about whether or not their dog nipped her heel. Their dog is like this big, like so tiny, and very sweet, by the way. I've played with that dog before because sometimes I get bored when I walk outside of my house. Either way, I'm just going to pretend that it's not happening and talk to you guys about video games. So first thing, in case you guys weren't aware, there are articles like all over the place right now about Valve's creative process because of GDC Online in Austin. So if that's something that you are interested in looking into or reading about, I will link you to my favorite one. My favorite one is on Gama Sutra, so I will link you to that, but there are ones like all over the place, so you should definitely look into that if you are a fanboy or a fangirl of Valve. I really like when a question is posed and two different people who worked on the same project feel very differently, like their answers are completely different. I don't know why. That's just really fun for me. So those are the types of things that I really like about reading these articles. But anyway, I will link you guys to that, so check it out. Oh, second little thing that I really wanted to link you guys to, I almost forgot about this and then I pulled up the tab and I went, is there's an article on Kotaku right now that's called "Finally, a Game for Girls." I was like, this is just gonna make me angry, isn't it? This is gonna make me so angry. I laughed so hard. I'm gonna link you guys to it. It's really funny. I'm not gonna spoil you and let you know what it is at all, but it's really funny. Okay, now we can move on to like for reals things. So a piece of news that is not surprising at all, to me at least, is that Twisted Pixel was bought by Microsoft. Now the reason that I say that that is not very surprising is because they've made like 5 games, and most of them have been Xbox 360 exclusives, so it's like, they already had, you know, like the flirting was already going on, there was a little back and forth, and then one of their games was turned into like a for reals retail game. Microsoft was courting them, and now we've all received the wedding invitation. But this sounds like a good thing. I know that typically, especially in our generation right now of gamers, we're like, nah, indie developers should stay indie developers, fight the man, but they seem jacked, like so happy to be in the Microsoft team now and like solidly part of that, so good for you guys. I hope that it works out for you and it doesn't bite you in the butt later. If any of you guys have really wanted to play Sword and Sorcery but just haven't, like, you've been right on the edge of doing it, just haven't quite gotten there yet, they've updated it for iOS 5, which came out today, by the way. Anybody who's excited about that, I'm excited about it because I really want to be able to customize my text message sounds, guys. But they're also updating Sword and Sorcery, making the visuals better and sharper than ever. Sharper than ever. I'm not sure what I was thinking maybe my voice would like reverb and sound more epic and yeah. Alternatively, on the other side, anyone who's not quite sure whether or not they want to update to iOS 5, well, if you really like Sword and Sorcery, you'll do it. Did you guys hear that apparently, like, in the new terms of service that you have to, you know, hit the agree button on for iOS 5? Apparently they're like, we have the rights to access any information on your phone at any time. Well, so many of us are probably aware that gaming is one of the only industries that is growing at the moment, which I think is very interesting. Of all of the different industries that are going on right now, gaming is one of the only ones that is still growing, is like stronger than ever. It is also pretty commonly known that Ireland is kind of going through a financial crisis right now, so interestingly enough, it sounds like they are planning on doubling the number of jobs that they have in the gaming industry as of right now. They've already opened BioWare Ireland, so that's 200 jobs that they've already tacked on, so, you know, good start. I feel like Ireland can do this. I believe in you, Ireland. Oh, it's so hot. The longer that I've been filming, the more I've been feeling like the words coming out of my mouth are just making absolutely no sense. Hopefully some of this will have some sort of stream of consciousness by the end, but we'll see. Anywho, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or negative response, feel free to leave it in the comments section. If you'd like to have coffee with me, you can go ahead and click wherever I put the annotation and it will take you to my other channel. But otherwise, I hope that you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys again on Friday. Alright, bye-bye. Mwah.